We're going to build this AMT 60 Chevrolet pickup in just a short 24 hours. Come along, let's see if I can do it. Very first thing is I get everything de-chromed and then get everything shot in primer because I wanted that undercolor. As I'm getting everything put in primer, I'm getting ready to build a tonneau cover. I'll scratch build that out of sheet plastic, as you can see there. And there's the tonneau cover. I think it turned out pretty good. There it is, another view. After the tonneau cover, I went ahead and went to the glass and took out one of the wing vents and working on the sun visors. And I'll tell you in a little while why I took out the wing vent. But I'm getting all this done while I'm waiting for the primer to dry. Now that the primer's dry, I go ahead and shoot it with some hairspray. There's the can of hairspray I use. I'm going to use the hairspray technique on this here vehicle. Next, while I'm waiting for the hairspray to dry, I work on the tires and wheels. And get everything gathered up, get those things put together, and see those toothpicks? I'm going to add valve stems. There's my valve stems with the toothpicks. Next, when the tires and wheels are together, I'm going to detail those out with a little panel wash. As you can see, the bottom two wheels are done, the top two are not. There's the difference in that panel line wash to highlight the nut and bolt detail. Next, I start on the eyebrows on the front of the truck, getting those detailed out. And I decided to go with a Mexican blanket. I got this Mexican blanket from Rob Shelby over in Ohio. Rob sells those. They're pretty neat. They're just a sheet of paper basically. And the trick to using those to drape them over your seats is to get them all wadded up nice like that. Kind of gives it a material effect. And then once I got that wadded up to my liking, I went ahead and added it to the seat. And after I got that done, I chose my colors. I went with a white and a blue. Used Tamiya paint. And you see that buff color, and you're probably wondering why is that there. I added a few drops of buff to the white. I didn't want a stark white. Kind of wanted a bone white to go with the blue. And here I am painting my blues and whites. Getting all that done. And I'm starting the hairspray technique, scratching everything to reveal the primer underneath. And there's some more pictures of scratching the paint to reveal the primer. Here we're getting the interior mocked up. Even scratched the dashboard a little bit. There's some more pictures of some mocking up. Nope, break time. Break time's over. And there's the rear end. I went over to the license branch real quick and insurance company and got plates and insurance for it. It's ready to go. There I am gluing the tonneau cover on. Using that as weight to keep the tonneau cover on while it's gluing and drying. And working on the cab. We're about getting this thing wrapped up. And remember I told you earlier I was going to tell you why I took out the wing vent glass? Used a piece of cardboard to replace it. Just a small little touch. And there's the finished product. We got her done in 24 hours. Quick little slideshow, and then we'll do a reveal with it on a turntable, and I can tell you a little bit more about it. Our 60 Chevy 24-hour build. This was a fun build. I always like joining in and participating in a 24-hour build challenge. Really sharpens your skills on things. I originally was going to kind of go all out on this truck, and some things didn't go as planned, so I ended up going curbside on it. So there really is no suspension and no engine either. So one of the extra things I did do, as you saw in the slideshow, I scratch built the tonneau cover, which I thought turned out really nice. Show you the tonneau cover. And of course I added the Mexican blanket. Got some valve stems going on. Of course, all the weathering. Took out the glass on the wing vent, put a piece of cardboard. This is a fun build. I definitely recommend this kit for anyone, and what's really cool about the kit also is you get that go-kart. I'm looking forward to building the go-kart. Something else I did is I flipped the rear bumper. I kind of like it better that way. Normally it's flipped up and the license plate's sticking up. So another little custom touch. There we have it. 60 Chevy 24-hour build. We'll see you guys on the next video on Throttle Power.